Hey guys, I'm just checking in to see how is everyone is doing. And after the release of Divine Energy on a lunar eclipse, and everybody's feeling great and vibrating right, even though we're still being attacked. I've been thinking about, I've been thinking about this before the lunar eclipse and to go back to school and maybe, upgrade my education and whatnot. And then I just thought to myself, like, can I do this while I've been a target individual? I've done it before, but I don't want to do it anymore. So for me to go back to school and I'm still being targeted, it's not going to happen. I just can't do it anymore. I just gave it a lot of thought and I said, you're a strong person. You could do this. You've been battling this, you managed to graduate last time. We're being, bombarded with all these things in your life. But, even though I wanted to do this for myself, I don't want to go through it being a target individuals. Even though I have time. Now I have time to write an essay and also find letter of recommendations and references, 3 references and stuff. And I think that's all they needed. So I have time because the last time I've tried to apply, I didn't have enough time, and they were giving me like a week or two to write the essay and to get all of that, and I just didn't have time. But now I do. But I cannot do it being a target, and I don't want these people to breathe down my neck. Don't do this and don't do that, and I'm not just gonna do it. I just can't follow orders from no one, and I'm not gonna follow their expectation or demands and whatnot. So I don't think I want to go back to school either. But anyhow, I thought about it. Can I really do it? I can. And I can do it. But do I really want to be not targeted? No, I don't. But anyhow, this is going to be back on the shelf. I'm not going to think about it. Besides, I'm 47. I'm too old for me to go to school with 18-year-old, 19-year-olds, or whatever. Okay? So, yeah. So, how you guys feel after the lunar eclipse? I feel great, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my energy changed a little bit, but to the better. And I feel like I have a bit more control versus before. I felt like I had no control whatsoever. I was, open target, and I still am, but I manage to control my energy better versus, or what I had in the past before the lunar eclipse. The Ring of Fire, I felt energy was being released as well. And the creator of all things has been supporting me and being on my side and guiding me and stuff. And we talk, I talk to God all the time. And God answers by, giving me clues and guiding me, through certain informations. And so I've been sharing with you guys what's going on. Every time I receive any information, it trickles down to you guys. So I receive it, I make a video and tell you guys what I have received and stuff, Sharing is caring. So I just care about my other target individuals, and I wanted to support them, and and stuff like that. Even though we're going through chaotic satanic abuse, you know. And initially, I thought, once they got their data from experimenting on us, they let us go. But it turned out they're like, no, we're gonna mess with you the rest of your life, and that's what they're doing, But it's okay. Stay on, stay on your path, and do not be influenced by anyone, and use your intuition to kind of discern you know everything that is being given to you or not, and be free, be free spirited person. Do not let the enemy control your life and telling you this is only a way out for you joining us. It's not true. I don't think I could join them, so what's the point? I don't know. I think they're hoping. I don't know what's going on with their heads, you know what I mean? They don't tell us what they're doing to us, and what the main purpose from doing it to us. But I know. I already said it to them, and I made videos, and I told you guys why they're doing it. But after the data is being collected and all the laws pertaining to artificial intelligence being written and registered, now is becoming an abuse. What they're doing to us now is an abuse, but nothing more. You understand? Because it's like I feel they talked about this. They said, "Oh, once their data is collected, we're gonna let them go." But they're like it's changing the game. They're changing the rules in the last minute. You know what? I wish God would change the rules in the last minute. Then what they have would be deemed useless. You understand? Because they know God, but they know energy, and they know all of that. Because they've been supported by someone else, someone who hates us. Satan sees our enemy. But anyhow, it doesn't matter. And yeah, I think it would do us all good, if God changes the name of the game and turn it, and then they would not. There is no references that they can go back to. They cannot go and say, "Oh, we have this, and we can," because God is gonna do this next, and yeah. Anyhow, wishful thinking, but it would happen. We all need to pray. Ask the Creator. Maybe he can do that. I'd be the happiest person alive. But anyhow, that's what I wanted kind of to talk to you guys about, and yeah. Anyhow, I've been under extreme pressure. Especially when I go to bed, they attack me major, which is fine, but it is not gonna change my path, and it's not gonna get me to be obedient, or it's not gonna get me to give them what they want. Whatever they want is not on the table. I'm not discussing it. I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want to deal with them. I don't want them to intervene, to come into me in my dream, intercept my dreams or talk to me and telling me stuff. I don't really care anymore. So, and I think they know this. I don't really care. As I said, they don't care either. So, anyhow, I think what's going on to us is pointless. It's nothing but abuse. They're just we're being abused, and they know we are being abused. That there's no one to support us. There is nobody to reach out and offer us a hand. And you talk about it to people, and they're like, they think you're crazy and whatever. We don't need even people to believe us anymore. You know what I mean? I've been at this game for 9 years. It's like, 9 years. I've wasted this time 9 years. It's crazy. 9 years I could have gone. I've got 2 master degrees and a PhD. It's like 5 years for a PhD and 2 years each for master degrees. So at 9 years, I wasted my time in this fucking game. Excuse my French. It's like a game, It's a game, Anyhow, that's all she wrote. That's all I wanted to talk about, yeah, guys. Energy is gonna be released because I, and there's lunars, solars, and eclipses are over for this year. Next year, you know, we pray to live to see tomorrow, and we pray for the enemy to go away. We're praying for justice, for divine justice. We're praying for divine intervention, and I just want to put an emphasis on you guys. Be free. Do not be persuaded. Okay. Be strong. Dying or death is better than what they want from you. Okay. So do not budge. Do not, ask for mercy from a human being. You don't ask a mercy from a human being. You ask a mercy from God, the creator of all things. Okay? And God is very merciful. He did not create us to abuse us. We are being abused by his enemy. And that's all you need to know. We are being abused by his enemy now. His enemies has this wicked agenda toward us. And anyhow, yeah. So I hope everyone is doing well, and we'll chat again very soon. Okay, be strong, be free spirited, be you.